Tagore belonged to a family of scholars and musicians. So as a child, he always surrounded by an artistic atmosphere at home. Rabindranath's early training in music was deeply influenced by the Bishnupur Gharana. He grew up listening, learning, and absorbing the dhrupads and khyal, both forms of Hindustani classical music traditions. His beloved brother Jyoti Dada or Jyotindranath Tagore would create tunes on piano and encourage young Rabindranath to compose verses to match the raga-based melodies. What started as a kind of playful exercise for the young Rabindranath eventually bloomed into a genre in itself known as Rabindra Sangeet. During his first trip to England in 1878, he became familiar with English, Irish and Scottish music. In his memoir, Jibon Sriti, he writes, "I cannot claim that I have experienced the soul of European music. However, the music I experienced as an intense listener was hair-filled and attracted me immensely. I felt the music to be romantic and a melodic expression of the diversity in life." Many of Tagore's songs were influenced and sometimes inspired by Western tunes. Take, for instance, Robert Burns' Auld Lang Syne, from which Tagore adapted Purano Shei Diner Kotha. It's not just the tune that Tagore adapted, he also kept the essence of the song. Purano, like Auld Lang Syne, talks of remembrance of old days and old friends. He also adapted other Scottish tunes such as Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes to Koto Baro Bhebechino, I frequently thought of losing myself, or the popular Phule Phule Dhole Dhole, the flowers that nod, from the Scottish Ye Banks and Praise.
आजी नाही नाही निद्रा आखी पाते आजी नाही नाही निद्रा आखी.
Traditional Hindustani Khyal music gives supreme importance to melody. Lyrics play a secondary role. Pure classical music without any meaningful words did not attract Tagore. He preferred to set words to the classical tune. One cannot listen to a Tagore song as a pure classical raga. The poetry is an integral part and the appropriate raga is often chosen to bring out the mood of the poetry. For example, the songs in the category of Prakriti or nature are divided into 6 seasons, and the songs of certain seasons would be based on one of the ragas associated with that season. Similarly, if the lyrics describe the morning, the tune will typically be based on one of the morning ragas. The beauty of Tagore's song was a perfect fusion of the lyric and the raga. They complemented each other to create a different genre of music. He also modified and sometimes created talas or rhythmic beats to suit his requirements.
Nahi nahi nidra आखी पाते आजी नाही नाही निद्रा आखी पाते. आज যেমন করে.
In 1891, Tagore moved to Bangladesh, erstwhile East Bengal, to manage the family estate at Shilaidaho and Shahjatpur for 10 years. While living mostly in his houseboat on the river Padma, he came in close contact with poor peasants of his estate. His sympathy for them opened a whole new world of sights and sounds and feelings before him. These experiences brought a heretofore unexplored dimension to his poetry, short stories, and songs. During these years, he published several poetry collections, notably Shonar Tori in 1894 and plays, notably Chitrangoda in 1892. At the same time, Tagore also got influenced by the genre of Bengali folk music and composed many songs like Ebar Tor Mora Gange Ban Esheche. Now the tide returns to these dry banks. Bhenge Mor Ghorer Chabi, Who Will Set Me Free, and many more.
আজ যেমন করে গাইছে আকাশ, তেমনি করে গাও গো আজ যেমন